To all. It is the morning drive time with Code Private. It is currently 50 degrees out. It is Friday. Happy Friday to everyone. So the subject at hand is going to be my videos. Basically, what I am doing with them, where I'm going with them, what I plan to do in the future, all that good stuff. So I am going to start playing more games. I'm going to start playing all Roblox games and everything else. And this is because it's just not working anymore. YouTube is a search engine. First and foremost, it is a search engine. And I want to give you guys the same experience. Hi, good morning. I want to give you guys the same experience that you get in Lumber Tycoon 2 with me. What is that? Quiet. Quiet you. Oh, it's a radio. Morning. I want to give you guys the same experience that you get whenever you're playing Lumber Tycoon 2, which is the calm voice, the hanging out, the talking, and the motivation. But it's going to be with other games as well. Most likely popular games that show up on search engines. What? You didn't hear me? Hold on a second. I will continue to play Lumber Tycoon 2. Don't think that this is me abandoning Lumber. All right? Do not think that I have abandoned Lumber Tycoon 2. I'm tired of the comments whenever I do a different video of, where's Lumber? I need my Lumber. You're going to get the same experience, just not Lumber. All right? Lumber's still going to be there. I'm still going to come back to it. And in fact, I just spent a whole bunch of time on an amazing car spawner that I want to utilize and use because I love Lumber. I love playing Lumber. I love everything about Lumber. Like, it's not going to be the end. I promise. Just a reminder, this is morning drive time with Code, so I'm inside my car. I don't get to read the chat quite as often as I like. I did see somebody say, what are my PC specs? I have Windows 10 Pro edition. Windows 10 Pro. And it's got 16 gigabytes of RAM with an NVIDIA 1060 6 gig. It's the 6 gig RAM thing. 1060. And it's got, what else has it got? It's got something else. Oh, it's got a i7 4th gen, 5th gen. i7 5th gen processor, Intel. I don't know if it's got any, it might not even have a sound card because I've always used my headphones. Thank you so much for the 10 likes and the 10 likes and the rose in the microphone. The microphone. Cause we got karaoke tonight. Wow. Very off tone. Real quick, for anybody that didn't know how Google Fi works, because I know my dad's watching my videos as well. Google Fi works because you can have you get talk and text for $20. That's like $20. All you can talk and text for $20. Add a line, it's $15. So it's a total of $35 for unlimited talk and text for 2 cell phones. Not bad. With 1 cell phone, it's up to 6 gigabytes of data at $10 per gigabyte for a total of 60. So on 1 cell phone, the most I would ever pay is $80. $80 cell phone bill each month. Because if you don't use, it's like from 3 gigs up to 6 gigs. Anything you don't use basically carries over or gets taken off your bill for next month, and it gets accredited. Now, where this gets sketchy is you get 2 lines, right? You're paying your $35 for the all you can eat, talk, and text, and it's up to 10 gigabytes shared data, which means if you use past 10 gigs, you'll never pay anything more. Now, if you go past 15 gigabytes, which my dad has, because he watches YouTube on his phone, then you get limited or slowed data. Karaoke tonight, yes. Does it do 4G? Yes, it does do 4G. I'm stopped. Oh my gosh! Pink Rider just gave 2,000 likes. What is that? Is that a bat? I have never seen the bat before. On GG Pink Rider. Can anybody beat Pink Rider at the likes? What is my job? I am an application programmer analyst. Application programmer analyst. The server muted. I'm server muted in the Discord until a later on. We'll just. I don't know what. Why did you do? What did you do to break the chat? Oh, I heard a Roblox song. Easy, buddy. We're gonna break your bicycle. Thank you for the 100 likes. Fruitbot. Oh, Cody started stuff. Sports bike. Hi, Code. Love him. Can you promote your YouTube channel? It's little very. I don't know. Are you family friendly? You play Roblox? I mean, those are the basic 2 components to getting promotions. I heard a Roblox song called Dominus. Oh my gosh. Pink Rider with another 50 likes. Thank you. Appreciate it. Dominus. Yes. Anyhow, it's about like mining simulator. And it was actually a really good song. So I'm probably going to have that stuck in my head all day. That and that same song that I had stuck yesterday, which is, yeah, baby. Wow. I like it like that. I like it like that. That one's been stuck in my head all day, too. You lost 20,000 rebirths in Mining Simulator? Oh my gosh. That's bad. When is the next code please play? I don't know. Depends on what I can do to get videos out. Because yesterday I put out a video with an extremely big clickbaity thumbnail. Alright? Don't get me wrong, it looked like clickbait. But just because the title looked like clickbait didn't mean that I had to actually do a clickbait video. I actually created a pink spawner and did an amazing, awesome video. Okay? So that's what I'm going to try and do. I'm going to try and give you a thumbnail that is going to look like clickbait. I mean, it's going to be so generic, it's going to look like every other Roblox YouTuber that does clickbait, but then it's going to be true. Like whatever I clickbaited in the thumbnail, it's going to be real. Because one of the worst things that I hate about YouTube is the fact that you can put something that looks completely different on a thumbnail and it's not real. Like, one of the biggest violators of this are the top 10 most deadly animals, or top 10 animals you didn't know existed, or top 10, those top videos, you got me, because there's not a shark with a lion's head in that video anywhere. Anyhow, that's my point, is I'm going to give you thumbnails that look like clickbait, but are not. The video's actually going to have that thing in the video. You'll see it today. And one of the reasons I went and played something different today and not lumber is because I wanted to test out to see if I could do the same thing, the same feel, and I think you'll be happy, because today is not lumber video, but I got to play with Blobby 890, which I haven't gotten to play with Blobby in months. Like, my last video with him was in lumber, and it didn't feel right. So, woohoo! You should do a setup tour. No. My setup at my house it's trash right now. No, it's not a bad setup. It's literally like, it's winter time, and I record in my garage. So stuff piles up. Let me clean out the garage, and let us do our garage sale first, and I'll get to a point where we can actually do some kind of like tour of what I've got. Let me clean it up. I'll clean it up beforehand. If you want to see a really interesting video, go back and watch the video where I clean the garage. That's a fun video. And you'll see where my studio got set up at. Like, you'll see, at one point in my videos, I used to have just a black backdrop, which was nothing more than a silk sheet. It was just a sheet that I had from the Marine Corps. And that was my backdrop for the longest time. And then one day, I did a reveal where I pulled down the cloth and showed you what was behind me. And it's my garage, and it's the same thing. It was wintertime, and stuff piles up, and yeah. Do another collab with Ciniac and Midget. Guys, I don't know if they want to do a collab with me. Like, I would love to do something with them, but they're like in the star program, and Ciniac's almost to like 500,000 subscribers. You guys know that. I just hit 100K. Yeah, the one with my earpieces. Yes. Which, by the way, that was free. You know, it was part of the hardware that we were going to go and throw away and recycle. So, I mean, it had already been checked off on with my work. So I asked my boss, I'm like, hey, can I take this home and try and utilize it for something? He's like, yeah, go for it. So that was my first headphone. It was a Jabra, and it's supposed to be used for like call centers. But I mean, it had such an amazing like little blue blinky light on it that I think that helped with most of the hypnosis. People were like looking at that light like, oh my gosh, it's so amazing. Do a video about Roblox Studio? I can. I don't know what you'd want me to record about it. You want me to do like a how-to video or something? Oh, I was thinking about like bringing back the how to make a game. But here's the problem. Last time I did that, nobody watched. Nobody watched it. And I don't want to say nobody. There's still, I mean, somebody with 80,000, 90,000 subscribers does a video and it gets less than 100 likes, less than 100 views. I should probably not do that video again. And it's not about views, okay? I want to make that perfectly clear. It's not about me trying to get more views. It's about the interest of my subscribers. I have over 100,000 subscribers, and I've got videos that don't reach 500 views. And that's because my subscribers don't want to see that. So I have to play the game of YouTube. I have to play the game of Roblox. And what that means is doing what my viewers want to see. Now, I would love to just sit in my little garage and play Lumber Tycoon 2 all day long, and that's all I ever do. Just lumber. I mean, I would be content and happy with that. But the problem is, the views are going down. People are losing interest. So, I have to expand. I am lumber, alright? Like, and I know it's a hard concept. It's a hard thing to take in. So, I understand. But after getting my little letter from the Roblox Star Program, they don't care that I have great content. They don't care that I have great motivational speeches. The only, it's not a requirement. It is not a requirement to be really good at making you feel good or letting you have motivation for the day. That's not one of the requirements. Follow the rules of Roblox. 100,000 subscribers, at least 1 million consecutive views, and 25,000 average views per video. 25,000. My current videos, Roblox videos, get somewhere from 1,000 to 5,000 average views. That's, yeah. And don't get me wrong, they're really good videos. But that's not what Roblox cares about. They don't care about it. So, I gotta play the game. So here we go. I am going to give you the same experience with games that are going to be fun. I'm going to have fun. I'm also going to throw in some Fortnite into the mix. Although it is rated teen. It is rated teen because of violence. Anytime is to hear your voice. All I any is to hear your voice. All I any is to hear your voice. What? Thank you guys so much for all the likes and stuff. I really do appreciate it. I love the bars. I love the bars. We've got 3,165 current likes. And I do have to end it early because I got to rush in there today. I'm Russian today. I'm very much Russian. Back in Yugoslavia, this is the way we talk. Hold on. I think the chat got broken. Chat's broke. Oh, I just chatted. Oh well. Anyhow, like I said, it is a good Friday, and you're going to see changes come to the channel. Hopefully, they're going to be good changes. YouTube actually yesterday sent me a little message, a little notification on my my analytics, and said, "Good job! It looks like the more that we recommend your video, the more people are watching." Well, duh. Isn't that how YouTube's supposed to work? I get recommended, people watch it. That's the way YouTube works. But apparently, if more people watch it, the more it gets recommended. So, let's play the game. All right. Can you tell me how many money you get from YouTube? It's about $500 per month. So I mean, it's a little bit. 100,000 subscribers, $500. That is not the normal CPM, by the way. That's a very, very low CPM. Clicks per 1,000. which means per 1,000 clicks, per 1,000 views, I get so much months. So I don't either want you to leave you for what you play. Oh, okay, cool, thank you, appreciate it. Can we get the other 99,999 to say the same thing? All right, guys, I really do have to go. Toby Turner tribute. Darkness, redness, whiteness. Love you guys. Bye, everyone. Thank you so much for the likes. We ended at 3,228 likes for the day. Love you guys.